What's up, everybody? It's your best pal Nick with another unboxing video today, of course. The last two videos we have opened up two Legends figures from the Series 31 from Target exclusives. We've opened up El Matador Tito Santana, and we've opened up Bull Nakano, which are two figures that I don't have in my catalog until now, which is super awesome. The next figure we're going to open up, it's going to be an Ultimate figure from the Legends line as well. And I don't have this figure as well. I don't have this wrestler going forward, and I'm talking none other than Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh! I'm super excited about this. I've been wanting a Jim Duggan for quite some time. Didn't know if they were ever going to pull the trigger on making one. And we got an Ultimate. Now, this thing is an Ultimate of Ultimates. I'm already looking at it, and I'm excited because we get so many cool things in here. You could literally buy like two of these figures, and you would still have stuff to mess with. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, with Ultimates, that some of them are, you know, they come kind of thin with soft goods and stuff. This one comes with a bunch of cool things. So I'm really excited to dive into it as well. My friend Peyton Bowman is one of my close friends, actually, and he loves Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I'm probably gonna try to find a way to buy him one of these guys and get it to him. He's not to my knowledge, he's not a figure collector like myself, but my buddy Peyton, he loves Hacksaw Jim Duggan, as well as a couple other wrestlers. So I saw this. I have to figure out a way to get another one to him. So hopefully I can do that myself. But anyway, let's dive into this. I'm super excited to open this guy up. On the blurb here, we got Hacksaw Jim Duggan, 6'3", Glen Falls, New York, where he's from. His finisher was the 3-point stance clothesline. Career highlights: WCW United States Champion and Hall of Fame inductee for WWE. It says right here, when Hacksaw Jim Duggan raises the stars and stripes of Old Glory above his head on the way to the ring, you better believe he is ready to beat his opponent up with a full heart of patriotism. If things get out of hand, his trusty old 2x4 is always within reach. Tough guy. Oh! So, gotta love it. So, I'm also really excited to see what the quotes are on it. I think I know what they're going to be, because when you open up Ultimates on the top, when you open it up, and on the bottom, they give you little quotes, which is kind of a fun little thing that they've been doing for quite some time. So, let's open it up and see what we got going on here. So, first on the bottom, we see Ho, which is one of his things that he does. And then on the top, of course, tough guy. So that's always going to happen there. So now that we know what the quotes are, I'm going to open this guy up and see all the goodies that we have here going forward. I am seeing a lot already, so I'm excited for it. Okay, give me 1 second. Alrighty, guys. Okay, so after a long bit of setting up there, I apologize once again. But what we got here is we got our Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Now, I'm telling you guys, this thing came with a lot, and a lot of cool stuff for him. Now, if you're a fan of Hacksaw Jim Duggan, you know he used to come out with this 2x4. You get two 2x4s in this. So you get a plain Jane 2x4. You could use it for Hacksaw, or you could put it towards, you know, I don't know, Mick Foley, Triple H, somebody that you want to use it for. But we also have another one with the USA and a saw on it, red, white, and blue as well. This came with a United States American flag to hold. So he literally had that in the back of the box. Didn't know that that was going to happen, but that's pretty dope. So with that being said, you can have him go into your ring, take a picture of him with all his patriotism going on. He comes with a soft goods shirt. Comes with 4 heads. I mean, this is just 3, but he's got the fun. I put the fun one with him going like this. So that's a fun one there. Other cool thing, he comes with 2 thumbs up, because, you know, he does do the thumbs up as one of his stances. Comes with a Fist of Fury, 2 open hands, and he does come with flat hands like this because he used to do salutes as well. So we have that going on for him there. We got 3 head sculpts, and we also get a crown because I believe he was King of the Ring. He did win King of the Ring once, I believe, so you can have him carry the crown. I don't think it will fit on the head for him. I haven't tried. Well, I've tried doing it for these 3. It didn't work, so I have a feeling it's going to be one of those things that he holds. But all in all, this figure comes with a lot of cool pieces, in my opinion. Hands are obviously one thing, but they come with saluting hands. Not a lot of people get saluting hands. I think the only other people that get saluting hands maybe be Sergeant Slaughter, probably John Cena, more than likely, because he used to salute a lot. House of loyalty and respect. So the fact that you're getting these flat hands is a really cool win. Not a lot of people could use them for you could use them for saluting. You could also use them for doing chops towards an opponent if you're using it for your ring, however you want to set it up. So, but I have to say, articulation's there. With Ultimates, you get a lot of articulation, butterfly joints. You got double jointed pinless knees and elbows going on over here. A lot of cool things to work with. This is a really solid setup for the Hacksaw Jim Duggan, in my opinion. You get a lot of cool things going forward. The one thing that I like too is that his knee pads are not all blue, which was a really big thing because back in the day, you used to have kind of like just the standard pads, That's exactly what Hacksaw had. He didn't have like these fancy tap out type knee pads or like Stone Cold Steve Austin's brace or anything like that. He had just generic stuff. Solid blue, nothing crazy, nothing nothing on his names of his trunks or anything like that. Just simple, and that's exactly what it was back in that era. It was just simple. You didn't have to do too much crazy stuff unless you wanted to be a little more flashy, So this is a really solid figure. I'm super excited to have this in my catalog for sure. First Hacksaw Jim Duggan that I've ever had. So I'm excited. What about you guys? Are you guys going to go out and grab this figure when you get a chance? Or are you going to wait for it to go on sale? Personally, I feel like there's so much good stuff that you might want to try to grab it now before somebody else does. So with that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to have a good time setting this guy up on my shelf with all my other figures on that old school era there. But I just hope that you all have a great rest of your night. And until next time, until the next unboxing, peace.